Okay, here's my review of the Huffy Rock Creek 29er from Walmart. I'm John O'Hare, DIY News, and I've had this bike a couple of weeks. It's an 18 speed. So 18 speeds, if you can get it functionally right, you twist these knobs and this knob. H means high, L means low, which is also, I consider that light and heavy. You crank this one back like you do on a throttle on a motorcycle, and then if you're going back to this one, you go to the L, and so forth. Frame is good. I got this from Walmart. It was on sale, heavily on sale, $76, brand new. The only thing I really had to fix on it was all the spokes. The Walmart employee that actually puts these together just tightens the spokes down, so you're going to get a really warped wheel. All I did was loosen and tighten these with a spoke nut, and I used Crank Brothers tool that works really good for that. So it's the Rock Creek 29er. Here's the tool I use to fix everything with. Right here is the tool for, you just flip that out and take it off. It's Crank Brothers. It actually fixes everything on these cheap bikes, so I'm no longer afraid to buy a cheap bike. One, because I've got the right tools, and my friend who lives across the street, one of my best friends, bought me a bicycle book on how to fix bicycles. So I've really learned how to do a lot. Right out of the gate, the braking's fine. Front shocks are just kind of like standard. There's no adjustment to them. My favorite part about this bicycle is the seat, the saddle, of all things. Usually they're crap. I have a $2,000+ bikes. I've got a Cannondale Synapse carbon fiber 1.5 Shimano, a Roscoe 8 mountain bike that I can really take on the trails. I've got a few bikes. I've got like a Trek Dual Sport 3 that I use. This one by far has the best seat. And if you're looking to buy a cheap bike like this, for what I paid for it, or even if you pay a little more, it's worth it as long as you know how to adjust some of the things on it. Really, nothing wrong with it. I put, probably only put like 50 miles on it so far. I ride it everywhere in town. When it dries up, if you can see here, there's a hell of a storm just happened and it's flooded. When the trails dry up here in Marysville, Kansas, I'm gonna try their single track dirt trails. But for now, I'm on the Little Blue trail here, Little Blue River. And so here's what you have right here. I do like the color. I love the black and the blue and the gray, the soft gray accent. Other than that, a really comfortable bike to ride. The components are just like Shimano, no brand. Cool thing, this right here. This right here protect my derailleur a couple times. I go through a lot of doorways and hotels and stuff with this bike. And this right here is the first thing that I slammed into a door, which didn't break the inexpensive components. 3 gears on the front and on the head train ring, and then I think you got 6 back here. So anyways, as far as the Huffy Rock Creek 29er, I'd buy it. I know I would give it, for a cheap bike, if you had 5 stars, I'd probably give it 4. All right, thanks for watching. John O'Hare, DIY News. Huffy!